let's make some Alfredo together. So I got my water heating up over here. Got the Alfredo sauce, the noodles. Ideally, you would want a spoon, but I forgot to buy a spoon when I bought all the cooking equipment that I just got. So first time using this stuff, so hopefully it works. But yeah, I'm using a spatula just because I forgot to buy a spoon. But next time I cook, I definitely would have more cooking utensils. So once you got your water boiling, you're going to take the pasta. Now, boil for about 10 to 12 minutes or until al dente. If you aren't sure, read your pasta box. It will tell you how long. Oh, I said 10 to 12. This box says 11 to 12. So you're going to boil it for 10 to 12 minutes. Or 11 to 12 according to the box. But you should know what pasta should feel like and taste like. So I check it in a couple minutes, and one thing I would recommend, stir occasionally. I forgot to mention also, before you dump the noodles in, make sure you have the water boiling fully. And because if you don't, your noodles could become very squishy, especially if you're using like egg noodles. If you're trying to cook egg noodles or make anything with egg noodles, make sure the water's hot enough. Otherwise they would get soggy and they won't look right. So that's very important. The next couple steps I'm not going to really show you. Well, technically the next step I won't show you because it'd be hard to film and everything. But after it gets to boiling, you will then drain the pasta. Drain all the water. Turn your heat down to low. And add the Alfredo sauce and mix it all up. I'll show you that in the next one. Stay tuned. So, as I was saying, dump the Alfredo sauce into it and just give it a good stir. You gotta make sure all of it gets mixed up real well. A lot easier to do with a spoon once again. But like I said, I don't have a spoon because I was an idiot. I was a dum-dum. Oops, making a little bit of mess. The next step is to just try some. Pretty good for sauce being out of can. I'm personally going to add a little bit more garlic. Stir the seasoning up with it again. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, and I teach you how to make other stuff throughout this week, maybe. If not, maybe next week. I don't know how often. So just like that, not only do you have a meal for tonight, you got a meal for tomorrow, and then either dinner or lunch again. So yeah, you get 3 servings, just about. You could probably, if you don't eat as much as I do, probably could get 2 or 3 more servings out of this. So a quick, simple meal for if you're on a budget. This is how it's done. It doesn't take that long and everything.